You walk into a room, you say something, and crickets. They look past you like you're invisible. Here's what nobody's telling you: it's not an accident. There's a psychological pattern happening that you can't see, but everyone else can feel. And in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what it is. Last week, I watched a guy at a coffee shop try to join a conversation 3 times. 3 times. Each time, the group just kept talking, like he wasn't there. And here's the thing, he wasn't doing anything wrong. He was polite. He was smiling. But there was something happening beneath the surface that made him completely forgettable. I used to be that person. Invisible in plain sight. Until I discovered the brutal truth that changed everything. Here it is. People don't ignore you because you're boring. They ignore you because you're predictable. Your brain is screaming safe when it should be whispering interesting. Think about it. When someone tells you about their weekend and says it was good, your brain literally starts looking for an exit. But when someone says, I accidentally joined a cult's yoga class this weekend, you lean in. The people who get attention aren't louder. They're not funnier. They've just cracked the code on something called cognitive interruption. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Your brain processes about 11 million bits of information per second, but you're only consciously aware of about 40. That means your brain is constantly filtering out 99.9% of everything around you. And here's the kicker. It filters based on pattern recognition. Anything that fits an existing pattern, ignore. Deleted. Gone. So when you say the same things everyone else says, tell the same stories everyone else tells, react the same way everyone else reacts, your brain gets filed under background noise. But break the pattern, suddenly you're the only thing they can focus on. So let me show you the 3 invisible mistakes that are making you disappear. Mistake number 1. You're too available, I know. Sounds backwards. But here's what happens. When you're always there, always responding, always agreeing, you become like furniture. Comfortable, expected, forgettable. The people who captivate attention, they create space, mystery. A little bit of unpredictability that makes others wonder, wait, what are they thinking? Mistake number 2, you're asking for permission. Is it okay if do you mind if... Sorry to bother you, but every time you do this, you're training people to see you as secondary, as optional. Watch someone who commands attention. They don't ask to speak. They pause. They create a vacuum, and people lean in to fill it. Mistake number 3, you're telling, not showing. You say, I'm interesting. You say, I had a crazy weekend. You say, you won't believe what happened. But you're not demonstrating it. You're not dropping specific, vivid, strange details that paint a picture. You're giving them the summary, and summaries are invisible. Here's what changed for me. I stopped trying to be liked. I started trying to be memorable. I started saying the thing I was afraid to say. I started pausing instead of filling silence. I started telling stories with specific details that felt almost too personal. The kind that make people go, wait, what? And something insane happened. People started remembering my name, started seeking me out, started repeating my stories to others. Not because I became someone else, but because I stopped hiding the parts of me that didn't fit the pattern. The version of you that gets ignored. That's not the real you. That's the compressed, filtered, socially acceptable version you think people want. And ironically, that's exactly what makes you invisible. So here's your challenge. In the next 24 hours, break one pattern. Tell a story with a weird, specific detail you'd normally leave out. Disagree with something everyone's nodding along to. Pause for 3 full seconds before you speak instead of rushing to fill the gap. Just one pattern break. That's it. Because here's the truth they don't tell you. You're not being ignored because there's something wrong with you. You're being ignored because you're trying so hard to fit in that you've accidentally made yourself invisible. The moment you stop playing it safe, that's the moment people finally see you. If this hit different, hit that like button. And if you want more brutal truths that actually change your life, subscribe. Because next week we're talking about why the people you want don't want you back and how to fix it. See you then.